Čak sam čekala tak. Dneska máme tu podľa, dneska ma čaká Emáka iba. No a chcem vám ukázať, že už bude tady dneska vlásek už. Ono je tam 9. ale už dneska nastúpime. Takže v nedelu sa hralo to, že Island prehral 2-3 s Washingtonom, 1-5 s Dallas, Ottawa 1-2 s Columbusom, 4-5 Ottawa s Floridou, Buffalo 6-4 s Bostonom, Chicago 8-1 s Pittsburghom, Nash 6-1 s Montreal, vonku 3-1 s Los Angeles Kings. A dneska sú iba tieto zápasy: Rangers z Tampa, Jets z Louis, Sharkies z Glamis, The Bucks z Edmontonu a Los Angeles Kings z Kraken. A už ideme na to, let's go!
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And we might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, wow! Stops the game!
Beauty saved that there. He's really owning his crease.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and sure have to think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigue is vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Goal! Excellent!
The Sharks take it across the line. Puts it on net. Big time stop by Bedard. Oh, club save and a beauty. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. San Jose's up 1-0. Stredu has gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's the chance! Warren's lugging the puck. The Sharks move to the offensive zone.
league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Gets in front of it for the block. The Sharks have it now. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. The Sharks gain control of it. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's looked out doing his three. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Guro's got it in the offensive end. Fires it over.
Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battling and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Sharks win the draw. Let's see what they can do with it. On the left side takes the pass. And the puck departs the zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Woodward. Offside the call. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Chance to reset here on the Travis man advantage. Woodward's won it. Huberdeau's moving it ahead. Shot! And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Woodward's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropping back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Shakes off the defender with all alone. Oh, gets it first. Slides it over with pace to Huberdeau. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tremendous save by Blackwood. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that's turned aside. Oh, another great save right there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Off the draw. Look at that move. They go on the attack through center. Shot. Big time stop. Oh, it's out of save.
I don't watch it
You can
live.
certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's in position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
The Sharks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Came up with the save on that play. Picked up along the wall by Calgary. Takes it across the blue line. Intercepted the pass. Denies him. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
forward game plan, and that's an player. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum. That's a really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of their advantage, and they bury it.
San Jose's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that they're struck to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Vidar. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Woodrow's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
On the strike, we're back on a quick shot. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Flames sliding through center. Here's the Giants. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Loses the coverage there. Great save by Vidar. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Flames win the defensive zone face-off.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here's a short pass to Coleman. And that's blocked away. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Whitmer's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! Absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Trying to clear. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
San Jose's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is drawn, quick shot.
Zetterling's almost out of the box.
And he had an answer with that save.
Classic's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Exploring options from behind his own net. San Jose's got the puck. Turns it away. Moves with the puck to the corner. Denies it again.
Williams' time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to go back to just finding his place within the game on the ice. And he gets a nice scoring chance right there. He keeps getting some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
That's the good part of the frame. It's a 2-0 hockey game. Heading back underway.
Goal, Vander.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was sent to position, just a blast out the shot and hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Sharks have been all over them. There's still plenty of time left in this first. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. And then caroms off one of his teammates in front. Feeds the zone along the right wall. From point to oh, it's denied by Vidar.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Here's back to that save. momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Oh, what a quick stop. Nice quick check. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Lomberg.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And a great save. Oh, some smooth skating to lose an offender there.
Minuta do końca, kolejny film.
Goaltender right in front. Makes the save again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in. He tracked it perfectly.
A shot stop on Ben here late in the first period. Shot back in the ready. She's around it with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Manta. Across the line from center. Shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on ice action in the second in no time.
No to są dwa opowy, trecimy za Hannes. Tak wygrałam 3-0. No to si môžete pozrieť 14 je hostia, ja 37. Dal som aj gól v usadení. Tak teraz ma bude čakať 15 minút prestávka. Troška si oddychnem a potom sa vám prihlásim pri druhej tretine. Teraz som späť. Ideme sa za čo preniesť druhá tretina, let's go.
And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Charlotte, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They gotta do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Puck clears the zone. Here they come on the attack. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The Dollar save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They gotta get going north. The first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Quick shot off the draw. On target. The Flames have it now. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kadri. Takes the shot. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot. Scores. And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they got a lyric, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Flames desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Goal!
Just like that, they take that momentum away.
And that's a huge shift. I mean, look, when their opponent scores, instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp in there right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
for sharp blockage. And makes the save. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Puck slipped down the ice. Calgary's got it in their own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Roman. Sacrifices the body. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Takes the run, but still hangs on. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck at arm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, stop with the pad. Puck to the wire. Slides the puck to Surrey. Shot. Oh, close save on the play.
Backlund's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Off the draw, look at that move. Rivers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to sweep spot. Oh, he stays out for that piece of that one.
The shot's from the middle of the ice and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. The Flames gain control of the puck. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Nice stop by Lamar. And the goaltender grabs that one there less than the try to slow things down here. San Jose's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Huberdeau swooping in on the attack. Fires it up there. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Almost stopped. Up along the wing. Shot. Good stop by Lamar. Quick feed to Kadri. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, sneaks around them. The Sharks working through center. They've got numbers here. Oh, clutch save! Great reach by Centerman. And that shot goes nowhere as the line was filled. Turned aside with a glove by Lamar. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. San Jose's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it 4-1 is from the set. On the face-off here, back over the nice little preparation. Stuffs it in. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Centers gliding to the top as the face-off ready to resume play. San Jose is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the backhand! Oh my goodness!
Go technique toward the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a race for the loose puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Here's the shot.
Goal!
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net. You repeat that. That's a great been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive possession time with the goaltender. Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Flames finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Brandon's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by Bernard. Gets the puck over to Mead. And he denied him there. Here's a short pass to Dewar. With possession along the wall. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Bedard's the hold over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Stop with ease. Covers it up for the strategy play. Face off coming up and showing critical runs after both sides here.
You know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. He just looked at the last shift and in their own zone.
Goal!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is gonna love this quick, timely response. You look down your bench. You gotta know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
San Jose's been feeling good all night long. Wonder where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just not prepared in terms of pace and dictating it.
Grabbed along the board by Mead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time stop.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the feed. Fires one on goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
Listen up, fans. For Philadelphia, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before
No tak wyglądało, było trzecina zgodne jest to, że grałam 3-2. Stary mam 62 proti 27. Chyba 7 lat wygrali pracowanie, a ja sobie grał w tyce duszy. Ako 15 minut sam prihlásim, keď budem hrať tretiu tretinu. No tak sa bude povedať, že dnes je začína tretia tretina. Ready, go.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. There are 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
San Jose has been dominant through 2 periods of play. James have a comfortable lead now. The coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain
got the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Urbano. Here's a shot with the stop. The Flames take over on possession. The scores will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back at this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Flames are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Here's a chance! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out! The Flames gain possession along the wall. And they send it down the ice. Here he is, listed on net. Great save from in tight. Puck grab by Mantha. Avoids the poke check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Flames going to work on offense. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And does it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up, one but two consecutive saves.
The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Operates his own face-off and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh, and the answer on that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. Oh, that's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of the James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep us in the line.
Quick shot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And there's the whistle, icing the call. San Jose showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. Puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around it with a puck. On-man rush. Fires it. Comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck across to Uyghur. Moves it quickly over to Faragovich. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the chopper. Here's a chance to the horizon.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, we got some tired defenders as icing is the call. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone face-off.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Wingers cross the line and is on the attack now. Takes the shot.
The save on the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he rings the post.
The Sharks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
San Jose's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Off the draw, look at that move. Here we go, up-man rush here.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board and get your back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Sharks are
just been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is nice.
He's got a step.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stops it in the ball. Goaltender covers Sessions and stops the play. The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Quick shot on goal. Scooped up along the wall, put it up front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Calgary's through center and out of the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save on a high danger scoring area, James, and he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Sharks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the shot. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't do.
Goal!
So look who's coming again.
No, really not.
It's just like another game. Too bad you can't follow these games up and just recall it whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a real tough play for a goaltender there. Beat up James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read. The reason why I post the back of the net.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this night's lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And the puck clears the zone. Moves it to Calgary. Oh, what a save in front. Great forecheck by Mantha. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass to Anderson. What a steal in his own end. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Puts it on the
Goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position. James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the
Is that
Sharks'
right?
job is going to be
Okay.
in press. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks to stay on the point now. The Sharks have it from their own end. Taken by Dewar. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I mean, they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the officials going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
From the right side, they gain the zone. There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Goal! First Jordan!
Continues to light the light. That's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score from this league, but he has found the back of them in different ways that many times.
unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage. That's sure the peak into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty.
The Sharks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Look out! Tonight something close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Heroes ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, this looks dangerous. Drains the zone. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. He's up. There's another stop. Transfer from it. Dyson.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Off the draw, snakes around him. Approaching the final minute.
That's this. Alexander Denver.
Range that pose is right there. Hands all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time to play this. He had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Sharks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
In all areas of the
Tak,
game,
nie wiem, jak minutę do końca.
also enjoy the communication that we're seeing on there. It's not just the body language, but also the quickness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Checks off the coverage. In all! Big time save he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Brewers lining in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Series ready for the try to speed advantage. Play back underway. Oh, nice little move.
Goal!
Another short-handed goal, James, and the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. On the shot, back underway, and shimmies around him with the puck. Shot! And makes the save. Calgary's got him in the wrong zone. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play penalty.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
return. The Flames get a hold of the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flames take it along the wall. And he says no! With the blast! Oh, nobody can stop! And there it is! This one's all over! Weber's hat trick leads the way on road to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in a position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer. He didn't disappoint tonight.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting us to lead a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Samowski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
To som dal 77 kol, že som vyhral 14-4, po 3-0, 3-2, 8-2. Padol je hat-trick, Alexander Weber ho dal. Tak nakoniec zo 4 presilovky využili iba jednu, a ja som vtedy 6 góly v oslobení. Tak o chvíľočku vám ukážem zvyšné výsledky 77. kola. No a teraz vám ukážem všetky výsledky. Takže Rangers vyhrali 7-2 zo Stampou, Jet 5-3 zo Blues, Sharky 14-4 zo Glamours, Brook prehral 1-3 s Edmontonom, a Los Angeles Kings prehrali 2-5 zo Seattle Kraken. Takže to boli výsledky 77. kola. Takže najbližšie budeme mať stredu 9. apríla. A to budem hrať vonku v Minnesote. Takže to je na dnes všetko, fanšikovia. Nezabudni odoberať môj kanál. Nezabudni zaškrtiť zvonček, aby ti neušlo mu nové video, keď vyjde. No a zajtra sa uvidíme v Národnej lige, keď privítam doma Lozan. Keď privítam doma Zurich.